Hello everyone, my name is Mekkah and you're watching my Fire Emblem 5 3CS776 Iron Man playthrough, Chapter 18, Xavier time. But just before we get into that, I'd like to introduce you to someone who decided to come along for the ride. Can you say hello to everyone?
Hey, what's going on everybody? You got DELTRE here and we're doing some Fire Emblem 5 today.
Hi. So DELTRE decided to come along and watch me not recruit Xavier. I don't know why. But we're doing it. Let's watch some story and then we'll talk about Xavier. Short and sweet, it's just how I like it. Do you like short stories?
Yeah, especially when I'm just trying to get down to it, and you're gonna have a lot of fun today, no doubt.
This is giant ass fun. Okay, I did the preps right here, so I'm bringing this giant ass squad. I haven't shown DELTRE my preps, so I wonder what his opinion is basically.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. Do you already have a strategy here to go, or
sort of. Like I had to look into like which character goes where because your group gets split up into two. Like there's one group here, and then there's one group that goes here. You don't really have a whole lot of control over it. I think it like alternates.
Yeah,
so,
how do you feel about that, anyways? Because that always gets on me.
It's annoying. Like it's like
yeah.
It's like Kaga design, where it's like kind of annoying, but it's also kind of cool in a way. If you're willing to strategize about it, it's kind of cool, but sometimes it's kind of annoying. For example, I wanted Fred and Olwen to be on the same team because they support, but because it goes like Fred goes left and Olwen goes right or vice versa, and I can't really separate them in any way. I can't get them to support, so it's the worst thing. So
absolutely, I can't believe it took them 7 games to get that right. That's crazy to me.
I think in like FE3 you can like deploy undeploy people to rearrange them, but then in this game they made it more tedious or something. And like FE4 you don't have deployment slots at all, so it doesn't really count. Anyway, I guess I'll just show where they'll go, and we'll take it from here.
Alright. So that's Othin over on the right.
Yeah. Or it might be Ralph, I don't know. Because they're both heroes.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I hope not.
So there's the man of the hour right there in the middle. Jeez.
No, this was not a great idea. I hate August so much. Ah, yeah, I agree. Be cautious. Alright, charge!
Yeah, I was gonna say. Do the exact opposite of that, why don't you?
Yep, Doria's style. Okay, so this is Leaf's group. He's got Lara, Merida, Dagdar, Sarah, Olwen, Ralph, and Parn. So you were right, Orson is on the left, you were right. So I did make sure to get a thief on both sides to open like all the doors and locks and stuff. And this guy, this side has like Orson, Safi, Nana, Homer, Lithis, Fred, and Tina. Come to think of it, like, Orson is like the only person here I really want to see combat. I guess Nana is pretty good too. Everyone else is like kind of okay.
Well, couldn't you promote Homer, or is there a reason you're not doing that?
Oh yeah,
or...
I only have one life proof.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's good.
It's on Nana right now. I'm gonna promote Nana, I think, because like she's level 20, she kind of deserves it. I kind of have my doubts about it. I kind of want the Sage right now and like have a way to kill the boss and stuff, but at the same time,
yeah, because
I want Nana to grow.
Like 6 magic or something crazy like that.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. Anyways,
he's got 8 now.
Oh my
but he
God,
did get a movement level up that you didn't see yet.
Oh, okay.
So he's probably gonna die.
Yeah,
that's how this game works.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we'll talk about Xavier and how it works because people might not know. But this is the Xavier chapter, so we gotta explain this.
Okay. This is ridiculous.
I'm still coming through? Okay, good. Yeah, so here's Xavier. We'll talk about what he does as a character later, but right now what he does is he makes the map really difficult by standing here and like killing anyone who comes his way. And normally when an enemy general is just being kind of like playing tough, hard to get basically, you just kind of bring the right unit to them, or you beat the chapter or something. But no, in the case of Xavier, you gotta get these stupid-ass civilians who are locked in a cell right here with their 0 and everything except HP. And if you open the doors, they will walk through here, and they gotta talk to some of these Leinster Knights. And each NPC is like paired with a knight, and if they talk to the right one, they will both turn green. And if you turn all the Leinster Knights green here, then you can talk to Xavier with Leaf, and he will join. But if like even one of these Armor Knights dies before they can talk to their civilian, or if the civilian dies before they can talk, that's it, you're screwed. You can't get Xavier. So I only get one shot at this, and everything has to go right. And like, there's just so much that can go wrong with these guys.
You didn't even talk about the best part, though.
What's the best part?
Mixed in with those guys is a bunch of Frege aligned.
Yeah.
Kill the NPCs as they try to talk to the soldiers.
Yeah, that's also really annoying. I think it's actually like the least of my worries, because as far as I know, if you open this door and you stand in the right position, which I'm not sure what the right position is, but I think
really?
as long as you're sort of right, they will hug this wall, and you can just pick and choose which one of these you kill, and you can get them out of the way. But you're right, you do need to kill these Frege guys.
Oh, okay, see, LTC strategies here, okay.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to discuss is like, Don, for him this chapter was like really hard in this run because he also wanted to like finish the chapter in X amount of turns. I don't really have to, I can just block the reinforcement spots and take my time a little more. So in theory it should be a little easier, but I only get one attempt.
You do want to block the... Don't those mages that come in have rewarp staves, I believe? Yeah,
there's dark mages coming from here with like rewarp staves, but that's why I brought Safi with her own rewarp staff so she can block this part here. Like Safi right here. I didn't really want to bring Safi because she's like half fatigued, and I kind of want my people to get a rest. Like Salem isn't here because he's chilling, and like, there's a couple of others. Like no one had like 38 fatigue or something, so I felt like she deserved a bit of rest. The only person I S-ringed is Laura. She was fatigued, but I felt like she was necessary here. But yeah, I can block
Laura's
this one.
Always fatigued, so what else is new?
No one's always tired, is that what you were saying?
Laura and Sappy, man, they have like 20 HP.
Yeah, it's annoying actually. Sorry, I don't think it's too bad because it's like, I try not to dance every turn just so that doesn't happen, but sometimes it just happens, it just does. There's also these Leinster soldiers, and if you capture them and release them or just leave them alone, all of them, you get a member card at the end of the chapter, but that's just a shitty reward. I'm not counting on getting it. I was sort of in favor of getting it, but then these guys are also in the way of me getting the reinforcement spot blocked, so I think they will just end up just suiciding on Safi. And
yeah, I don't think that you really lose too much from the secret shop though anyways. I don't remember it being anything particularly...
No, it's like stat boosters in the last chapter. You don't need it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So how do you feel about Xavier's recruitment here anyways? Because I'm in the camp that it is just way too much.
It's really hard. Like this game was like apparently like designed to sell guides to blind players or something, so it fits in that context. Yeah. I think like it's like mentally challenging, so in that way I like it. It's better than have Crom talk to X character to recruit them, that's for sure.
Oh, for sure. For sure, but I just kind of feel like it's just a little bit too cryptic. It's not cryptic. Very indicative, you know?
There is no real indication of it. It makes sense. Like, you can figure it out on your own. I know someone who like did it on their not their first try, but did it kind of blindly basically without me telling them what to do. I just had to tell them mechanics basically, and they were able to do it. But that was someone who was like fairly good at Fire Emblem. Anyway, I think Dagdar can take on like 2 Armor Knights at least, so I'll just have him take care of this part here with the hammer.
Oh, easily.
I'm just paranoid.
Well, that's another thing I hate about this map. It's got so many choke points, but every axe user has a hammer. Time Armor Knights would be kind of good.
Yeah, this game doesn't really like Dalshin. It kind of likes Xavier though. I think Xavier is like a really good unit if you can recruit him. So it's actually worth it. I did bring, I don't know if I mentioned this, I brought Olwen with the Bolting Tome just in case I need to do some weird stuff.
That's probably a good idea,
yeah. I did train Olwen to A rank in chapter 14 or something. It seems worth it now.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna rewarp Safi to this place here. She has the Lightning Tome still, and she gets 3 hit KO by these soldiers, so please dodge.
I don't know, man. I
can bait one of them, I think, with Orson, so that she's completely safe. In fact, I can bait 2 of them.
Or something.
I can. I want to save my. I can do the hand axe, I guess. I have bad experiences with the hand axe, though. So I'm just gonna take iron, so he counters one, and the other one is forced to go up close and suicide.
Okay.
That should work for me. I'm gonna ignore this room, I think, but I do want the body ring chests, so I'm gonna unlock that.
I love these stuff.
Yeah, I just hate this menu selection shit. There we go. If she misses, good, that's more stat XP. I just need to get it before turn 2, because the thief appears from those stairs really quickly. There we go, she got the body. She got that body.
She got the body. I don't know, man. It's kind of suspect. She's like 14. Can't be saying that.
Oh, sorry. Spent too much time with Mangs. Lift is actually pretty useless on this side, but I guess I'll just get people over here. Promote Nana, who's like out of Earth Sword uses. I think I'll repair the Earth Sword next turn, actually.
Oh my god, 4 uses, yeah. It's a pretty good weapon, though, all things considered.
Yeah, she has Wrath, so it's like Wrath Nosferatu.
Oh, you gave her Wrath? Oh my god, it's over.
She murdered like all the Mage Knights last chapter. And that, like, you know the Mage Knight reinforcements from 17A? Those guys from the starting point? Yeah, she murked all those.
Good old Sias.
Yeah. Like, I mentioned this in that part, but it's just such a funny story where, like, I was doing this game, like, swapping save states with a friend of mine, so we were, like, taking turns playing a chapter, and Nana had, like, no Earth Sword uses left. And then I was like, you can use the hammer on the Earth Sword if you want. He's like, okay. So it had 3 left, and then when he gave it back, it had 4. So he, like...
So he repaired it and then broke
it.
That's amazing.
I was a big fan of that maneuver. So my plan is just clearing out enemies. I think reinforcements start coming like from turn 2 onwards. So I'll just take my time fighting those and getting them off, blocking the stairs, and then we should be good. Oh, these soldiers are very hesitant. I do remember that. I think maybe Orson just doesn't have like low enough defense for them to go after him. So that might also be
That's probably it. Daffy's just a better target, really. You're right, though. The reinforcements come for about 10 turns, starting on turn 2, so look out for that.
Yeah, I did look them up beforehand, but I suck at memorizing that kind of thing. I know they changed, like, after turn 10 or something, instead of, like, just regular old Dark Mages, you get the regular old Dark Mages with Fenrir tomes, so...
Jesus.
Yeah, don't want to do that. So I'll just kill these guys now.
Yeah, I think you're looking pretty good, honestly. It's gonna be those damn NPCs. I already know it. That's what it's gonna come down to.
Yeah, they have like a set movement order and everything. And I guess we didn't really talk about it yet, but oh my god. These NPCs, there's 2 of them that look exactly the same. So as DELTRE, is it DELTRE or DELTRE?
DELTRE, like Bartre.
Okay. Well, that doesn't help me too much, but yeah. I never know how to pronounce Bartre either. Yeah, so there's 2 NPCs that look the exact same. They're both like that village-looking girl, that country girl, I guess you could call it. It's like this one, and then there is it this one? Yeah, I got it.
That one.
Yeah, and they like talk to different armor knights, and if you don't pair the right civilian with the right armor knight, they won't do business. So, yeah.
Now I forget. Did the non? How should I put it? Does the wrong armor knight kill the wrong civilian? If that makes sense.
No, I don't think they kill civilians at all, actually. And they're also set to not...
so that's a little bit...
Yeah, they're also set to not capture, if I remember correctly. Let's see, I have enough crit. I think this is 100% crit. 40 attack. Yeah, I think this should kill.
Yep. He's done.
Yeah, he's gone. Training Marita has been so difficult.
Oh, I can only imagine, dude.
Did you beat this game?
I like never do it. I don't think she's worth it, honestly. I mean, I get that she's fun, but...
I'm mostly training her because with the Maria sword she has Nihil, and there's like a couple of enemies with like Miracle and stuff that I just want to kill without dealing with it.
Yeah, fair. Oh god, Miracle in this game is so obnoxious.
Yeah. Did you know that if it like procs at the start of the battle, it procs for the entirety of the battle?
Yep.
It's the worst.
Oh, you haven't got to that map yet, so maybe I don't say anything about that, I guess. But there's a map later on where an entire enemy group has... Was it prayer swords, or do they just have prayer the skill? I can't remember. But they're insanely obnoxious.
Yeah, the Wyverns?
No, the map with, what is it, 19, I think? The escape map, at any rate.
Oh, that one was fine, because those guys can join you, kind of.
That's true. Oh, you did go that route, didn't you? Yes.
Yes, I'm getting
a You're good.
I want to beat this thief to the chest without warping. Preferably. So I think if I dance for Olwen, maybe? Oh, actually, what I can do, maybe, is have Ralph grab Olwen, and then move forward a lot. And then Olwen can maybe bolting him twice.
Sounds like a plan, yeah. Because then she'd be, like, right there, pretty much.
I think he takes one more turn to get the chest.
Yeah, he can get there next turn. Yeah, he can get there next turn.
Maybe he's gonna have to be Parn, then. Do you think just...
can he catch him, or...?
Maybe. Maybe he has 7 moves. But I think this guy has 7 move too, so it's gonna be kind of hard to catch up that way. What's in that chest? Do you remember? Oh, I think it's a Nova Scroll, so I can just steal it from him. Because I think my partner is faster than this guy.
I know there is a scroll.
Yeah.
Yes, it is the Nova Scroll.
Yeah. So I'll just... Maybe I should give partner... Yeah, I'll give him Ralph's Scroll for now.
That's a good idea. Protect him and whatnot. Why? Wait, what? I'm sorry. In one of the chests there, over to where you sent that side of a chest. Why?
What, the door key? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a door key
FE6 does that too.
It's
kind of dumb. I don't want to attack. Yeah, it's. No. I think there was a chest in FE6 too that has like a chest key or something. It's the stupidest shit ever. It's a giant troll.
Like, the biggest troll of all time. I swear. That's something Kaga could have done, really. I
wouldn't be surprised if it was like in his notes somewhere, like put a chest key in a in a chest, and they were like, "Oh, I should do this." Kaga always has these good ideas.
Right, that's such a great idea. I love using lockpicks to get one chest key.
To be honest, you're using one use for like 20 uses usually, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I don't even know what these guys are supposed to do.
Yeah, your group over on the right-hand side wasn't really...
Yeah. If they can get
really
the Safi, I can warp them over.
With this.
Yeah. The main point is literally just to chill here, because you can open like the door to here, but there's no point. Like so many dancers have like treasure, like holy water, recover. Recover is pretty good. Maybe I should go for that with Lithus. Once these, I guess the dancers are gonna escape now, so it might be a little late. I don't care. I have enough holy water. I barely used any of it. I stole like a bunch of them. Hello.
Okay, I love that item in this game, by the way. I like how it doubles as a like a magic booster too. It's pretty strategic.
It's pretty broken.
Yeah, I mean it's really broken, but that's another thing I love about this game. Everything is broken. Everything is broken.
If everything is broken, nothing is broken. Kaga.
Exactly. Oh. Exactly.
Now he wants to attack. Okay. Impressive.
Oh, the fool.
Impressive.
Nice 2%.
That's all we need. 2%. It is 2% real hit though. So you actually had a 2% chance to like tink me. I think these guys have like purposely bad stats so that they are like easier to suicide with, just to annoy the player.
Right, exactly. Because you know that was his mentality too.
Yeah. Intelligence systems. No wait, they weren't involved yet, were they? Is this game like intelligence systems?
No, they were. They were. Okay. Yeah, Kaga works. He was like the head designer essentially.
Yeah.
But he worked for Nintendo at Intelligence Systems.
That makes sense. Yeah, I wish I could like promote Homer now, but I feel like promoted Homer would be more useful than promoted Nana, but I don't want to leave her at 20. Like Pitfall or something, but like
I understand what you're saying.
It's not
Wait,
like
I've never seen that.
What, dancing?
Did they dance?
Yeah, they dance.
I mean I knew never seen them dance.
Oh,
played through this game so many times, I've never seen that. Are you kidding? What? That is wild.
Isn't there also Dark Mage reinforcements from that staircase where these thieves are coming from?
Yeah, it's the southern one.
Yeah.
The southern one where you sent Safi, and there's one more. Hold up, let me look.
I think it's this one. Like, I remember later on there's either Dark Mages or just normal mages. So maybe I should go there.
Yeah, yep, that's the other one. Okay. It's the 2 staircases by the chest, essentially. So the one where Safi is the one you just pointed out.
So, you think we can beat them to that? Do you think we can get Fred here?
To what? To stop the thief?
No, the thief is whatever. I mean, stop the reinforcements from the Dark Mages.
What turn?
I think we're on like turn 3 or something. Yeah, 3.
Actually,
probably not.
No, the Dark Mages from that one actually don't come until a lot later. It's the one where Safi is that start early.
Yeah.
Looks like for that other staircase you have until. It's not saying anything about Dark Mages from that other chest.
So I guess that's mages then? I don't know.
I think you're good. Yeah, I think it's just mages.
Alright.
And those aren't nearly as big of an issue because they don't have Fenrir.
Exactly. So that might be just free XP for Homer then at some point. I guess that's what we're going for. Okay, so.
Yeah, it depends on how long these civilians want to take, really.
Yeah. I remember this staircase brings like Killer Land something? Killer something.
Yeah, I think it's soldiers. It's soldiers. There we go. So Killer Ant soldiers, I think, based on what I'm seeing here.
Time to send in a sword user then. This Kaiga doesn't care about weapon triangle. Kaiga just says,
No.
like, are you using a sword? Yes, you're
5
good.
hit. Nice 5 hit. This is the worst weapon triangle ever, I swear. At least in Fire Emblem 4 it was kind of good. Because it was like 20 and 20, I think. So
It
like,
is 20. No damage modification though. Yay, Marita can promote. When I get more night
here we
proofs. I'm
go.
gonna have to buy night proofs. I actually regret not getting Shanam now. Because I have to buy night proofs
See,
later.
and if you would have went that route, everything would be super cheap. I told you to go to E route.
Everyone
told you it was the
everyone
way.
told me to go to B route.
Yeah, that's true.
We're starting. Nope.
Even if A route is harder, though, you probably dodged a bullet. That 4 not awful.
I don't remember dodging
There's
bullets. I don't remember dodging anything.
That's touche.
I think I'll just park Sarah on the staircase. Yeah.
How is Sarah even coming along? I didn't see what her levels are and whatnot.
It's
but
her
like,
base level. She's at level 7.
oh, she's base.
She's still good.
Okay, yeah.
She's actually a pretty good basis though. Like, look at her.
Yeah, no, Sarah's a good unit. Sarah's like legitimately good. When I first played, I thought she'd be like an S, but no, she's solid.
I actually can't park Sarah there because I need her to heal people. Like, I plan to have like
I just saw that
sleep sword dude here, and then just keep getting healed and keep crawling backwards. It's actually going to be pretty hectic. Kind of scared.
You know, I'm surprised that sleep sword trick even works. You'd think knowing Kaga, he would make it impossible to talk to anybody while the armors are asleep, you know?
Yeah. Maybe it was intentional.
They do that in other games. Like, for example, you can't have a support conversation if you're silenced.
I think even in this game, it's a special flag that lets you talk to these guys while they're asleep.
Ah.
I think someone told me that before. Hey, give it back.
There goes the Nova.
No way.
I don't think Pon's gonna make it, dude.
You might be right.
Actually, I forget. Does he escape to the north or through the staircase, though? Because if he goes to the north, you might have a shot.
Yeah, I think it might be staircase.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, really.
I mean, I don't need the Nova Scroll that much,
It's
but...
not. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not that big of a loss.
I
really.
lost my, Oh, nice. This is a good crit. I lost my Baldo Scroll with
and
Dean. Like, I decided that whatever Dean had, besides the things he got from the villages, I decided to leave that on him. And not shake it off him, basically. So as if he died on the field.
Oh, that's fair.
So that means I'm out like a vulnerary and some iron weapons and like a killer lance and stuff. Not a big deal, but it does include the Baldo Scroll. So I would have liked to have another scroll. Because not everyone has one.
I think the bigger deal is wasn't that your last flyer, though?
Yes.
oh God.
As Kirk McGregor or something said, Thracia has a no-fly zone. It's unfortunate, but thankfully that was like the last map where a flyer is really good. I can think of a couple more where they would have been nice, but I can make do with like the extra amount of warp staffs that I have.
Yeah, there's one in particular I'm thinking of that would have been pretty good, but yeah, warp can basically replace it, more or less.
Yeah, after chapter 23, it's all indoors, so it's not too bad.
Exactly, and that's a real bastard move, I have to say, because this whole game sort of rewards. Well, how do you feel about that? Because this game, I feel, does a fairly decent job with the mount balancing.
Yeah.
And disincentivizing you from using only mounts, you know what I mean? But I think having the final maps be all indoors is frustrating, especially if you don't expect it, you know?
In a way it is. Like, I think I agree with you that over the course of the whole game, it's pretty balanced overall. But the fact that they... let's see, can I reach this guy? Anyway, I think it might have to be like a bolting crit or something. Or it just depends on how he
Either
escapes.
a bolting crit or a movement star.
Yeah.
If you wanted to try with Pard first, that might be a better idea, because he has, what, 25%?
I think I'm gonna do
and
that.
Then if
he does have 25%.
fail that, then you could...
I think I'll try to kill this guy first. He's like guaranteed a crit, I think. But I'm not sure if that kills.
Yeah, he has like 3 PCC, I think,
He
so
has
yeah,
5.
probably.
Farn is a man of extremes. Let's go. Yes! Yes!
There it is!
Yes! Give it to me. It's all skill.
100%. Hey, it's 1 in 4, man. The
Deserved.
enemy hits 25% all the time.
Deserved.
So.
What range weapon does he have again? I have a hand axe on him. Might as well get rid of these guys. And if he fails, I can just Dime Thunder them or something. Let's see. I want Leaf to be here to do his
King
King
Sword
Sword
thing.
shenanigans, yeah. I don't think he supports Ralph, though. So I think Marita can do the stair block then.
I don't know. Does he support Ralph? Leaf supports like everybody.
Yeah, he supports mostly like people who don't really have much other supports. That's what I kind of like about it. He's like the man looking out for the underdog. And then we'll have... I think I'll have Dagdar carries Sarah towards the main fun room. And Parn come back. In fact...
Yeah, that's one way of putting it, I guess. Fun room.
Yeah. I think Olwen or Leaf. No, Olwen is gonna block the
nice
upper left staircase. Yeah, very useful. Wait, did she just get a movement star?
Yeah, she just got a movement star.
Amazing. Alright, let's keep the train rolling then. I think almost everyone on this side has movement stars. I can even pass her off to Leaf. I forgot how heavy she is.
She weighs like nothing.
Yeah, she's like negative weight.
40 pounds soaking wet. Are you gonna hit that door with the civilian soon, or are you thinking about clearing?
I just want to have control of all the reinforcement spawns first.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And that one on the right is really.
Yeah, that if this one doesn't have any dark mages, I don't care about it really. Yeah, just thinking like, is there reinforcements coming from here or something? I thought there were.
You know what? I forget. Let me double check.
Yeah, this is why we do dual commentary, just so you can check that kind of shit.
Hell yeah! See, he can play the game. I can do my thing.
Yep.
It's a good time. No, I'm not seeing any reinforcements up there.
Good. I guess now I can go and help Homer then. Oh, actually, we still need to get to that last reinforcement. No, we don't need to, but... I guess if there's no one here, then whatever. I think we're fine then.
Nothing important.
I don't feel like chasing after these dancers. I think these guys are just gonna chill here for a long time. Maybe I can open the door, distract... No, I don't want to... I don't want to just open that door.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I'm not gonna open that door. I guess I'll just have to go for the chest then. Get Raiden.
Yeah, you're gonna go open up. Okay. The other one's a silver sword, by the way, so still nothing.
Yeah,
really
the upper one is
amazing,
a silver sword, right?
Say what?
The upper one is the silver sword. The right one is the troll key, right?
Other way around.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, I guess we'll just enter.
Not like it really matters. You can to get both, but
I think the silver sword is almost as worthless, honestly, at this point.
What I'm saying, because like you overpowered swords, you like nobody's business, dude.
Vantage is useful, apparently. I never see Vantage being useful in this game.
No.
I wonder if that thief is gonna suicide now that he's no purpose in life. Yep. Well,
nope,
sort of.
He's out of here.
Smart move.
I guess he knew better.
Smart move. Okay, so obliterating Lancer soldiers feels good. We got control.
Why do you want to kill these soldiers, man? They're just doing their job.
That's why I'm killing them. I don't know, man. If Sias appeared, they could reliably do 0 damage. That's pretty scary. Okay.
They should remake this game and just put Sias on every map.
Someone's probably doing that at some point. You know what would be the best move if someone made like a translation patch, but it also puts Sias on every map with Fork of War or something. Like, you want to play this in English? Good luck.
Oh god, that'd be amazing.
There was at one point a guy that made like the FE6 translation patch to the new one, and he also made some kind of numbers patch that supposedly balances the game or something. And I remember being pretty annoyed by that, because it was like not really balanced. He was like buffing Nime and stuff. Like, huh? Don't buff Nime. And don't put that patch in your topic about the translation. Like, we just want the translation.
Kind of reminds me of somebody who was working on a translation for this game a while back, and they had a...
Which one of the 10 is it?
You're right, no kidding. But it came with a... to make it true hit system, basically.
Oh yeah, I do remember
that kind of takes away.
Yeah.
No, because
this game needs
part of this game is just how much it trolls you.
Yeah. I know. Sad. Rip asshole. Alright, so I guess I can drop her off. Doesn't really matter. In fact, I think it was better to keep her on that card or whatever.
It doesn't really make a huge difference, really. You might civilians out here.
Yeah, I want to get him out of there, but like, maybe I should have kept the lockpick on Lara, actually. But whatever. I just don't want to open it up until that place is locked up, basically.
I don't know. I feel kind of dirty using Lara to open doors. I don't know. I have this thing with dancers that I can't do anything but dancing.
You never have MC combat? Wow, how unorthodox. You never attack people with like the sword dancers?
Yeah, like Fina, for example. Like, a lot of people like to raise her because she has stupidly busted girls, but I'm just like, if she's getting hit, then I kind of screwed up, you know?
Makes sense. I love how it's like scrolling as if reinforcements should be coming.
They're trying their best.
Have you seen that comic by, what was it?
Oh, the awkward zombie
yeah,
comic? Yeah,
those are great.
It's hilarious.
Those are good comics. I like the facial expressions on those. They're so like lively.
So, what?
The facial expressions on the awkward zombie comics and like Fire Emblem comics are like extra good.
Oh yeah, they're brilliant. Hilarious. She also had that other one about recruitable enemies.
Yeah.
And you see just like a bunch of generic units over there, and then Guy is just standing in the middle.
Laura forwards. I think I'll keep Olwen here so that she can snipe people through the wall. And then yeah, Ralph is gonna go around here with Leaf as supports and Sarah as healing. And then we're gonna work our way backwards.
Yeah, probably want to keep it safe. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so here come the mages. I think Homer can probably 1v1 all those guys, honestly.
Yeah, unless he does 0 damage with that 8 magic of his, of course. Is this guy not even bothering to move? He's gonna block his friends from reinforcing. That's clever. I think it's just... I think what's happening... Might be wrong though. No, Homer only has 8 attack. He should be able to like do damage to him. Yeah, he has 10 attack. Yeah. Weird. He rolled pretty low magic though, not gonna lie. Okay.
Yeah, that's such a weird thing about this game. You can kill that guy. The next guy might be totally impervious, because I swear to... Do you know exactly how it works? But I swear it's like 5 or more sometimes.
Yeah, the set for I think it's exactly 5, but there are enemies that always have the same stats. Basically,
oh, do they?
Which includes these guys, actually. I'm not sure about the Freech guys, but I know that the Lancer Knights always seem to have the same stats, because all these guys have like 12 strength, 15 defense or something. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're like individually always the same, but just not the same across every Lancer Knight. I know that the chapter 6
it would make sense if those guys did, because they're like technically separate characters, so I could definitely see that.
Yeah, they're like bosses basically.
You know.
I wish Nana was here to give support.
If only you could.
I do have like a lot of warp. Oh, I didn't bring warp on Safi, rip.
Wait.
Whatever.
Is she your only warp user right now?
Yeah, that's the reason I brought her actually, so I had someone with A stabs, but I guess it's not gonna happen. I also promoted Nana, so I can't trade the Nightproof to Sarah anymore. So I guess we're stuck with what we have. This is still sort of gotcha.
People on the right anyways to win this map, so you should be fine.
Yeah, I'm just kind of worried that like I get in a point where I have to expose Sarah to enemies or something. And
yeah,
Olwen is not...
with her amazing base durability.
I'm also kind of afraid I won't be able to kill the Freaks people in like time. So it would have been nice if Orson or Asfel was over there or something. I say Asfel would have been nice.
Well, I forget, did the Freege Knights have 1 to 2 range, or is it just 1 range?
They just have 1 range. Everyone has 1 range here. And they all have killer weapons too, so you want to have the guy with the sleep staff to have a scroll, which is a good thing. I just thought of that because I gave his scroll away to someone. To this someone. So you can go get that back now while we're waiting. I'll just give him 1. I forgot what Nova even does. I think it's defense or something.
Which one did you give him?
I think I gave him Nova, but I don't remember.
Yeah, the Nova is like defense. I think it's like defense and some HP or something like that.
That's all he needs right now. The other annoying thing is that Ralph, he has this thing weighs 20, and he's weighed down by 6, so he's 8 AS, so he doubles the guys with the hammers, but not the ones with the killer lance. So I'm kind of worried that he runs out of sleep sword uses.
No, he doubles. He only had 3 speed.
Huh?
With the sleep sword, he'll double some of those guys.
Yeah.
He had 3 speed. The armor knight.
Yeah.
You said it puts him down to 8. He doubles.
Yeah, he doubles this guy. He doesn't double this guy, for example. That's what I was thinking of. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So because I thought that they all had the same stats, I thought that he had 6. Oh, this guy's 1 speed. What a champion. Okay, so he doubles this guy and all the hammers guys, and then another one of these guys. And he needs to sleep 5 of them. He needs to sleep 6, but he can only sleep 5 if he doubles. But it should work out, because there's some that he doesn't double. So if he still doubles even if he puts them to sleep. Let's see. So like if he attacks all of them once, doing math on the fly is hard. Basically, if he doubles this guy, he's down to like 8 uses, for example.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine because he only doubles those 2. He doubles the first guy and then
he doubles.
Oh, but there's a hammer guy. So
yeah, these guys are weight down, so they're like 0. So like he doubles this guy.
Well, there's 2 hammers.
There's like a million.
Well, I'm gonna just shut up then.
Yeah, this guy is like 1 AS, so he doubles the 4 with the hammers. So that's down to like 2 uses. Oh. And then there's like 4 armor knights left, 2 of which he doubles. So what I might do is I might rewarp Safi over and then have her hammer the sleep sword.
That might be a good idea. Yeah,
I think I'll do that in advance as well because I don't really need Safi around here anymore. I don't think I'm gonna get this chest key. You said it was, right? Or door key. I have enough door keys.
Are you sure you don't want it? It could come in handy.
I bought door keys. It's fine. Don't miss. I love it when rewarp misses. It's the best.
It's the most ridiculous thing ever, dude. How would you miss yourself?
Torch missing is pretty funny too. You miss the darkness. You're not edgy enough. I'm sorry.
Oh, nothing again.
Alright, so you're going down. Looks like he has Fala, which is whatever.
Magic sword Parn?
No, I just mean he has the Nova Scroll, and he has the Fala.
The joke is that Fala gives you magic. That was...
Oh, I see.
That was bad.
Yeah.
I apologize.
No, that's okay.
I apologize.
We can do bad jokes too. We gotta like it makes the good jokes look good. It's fine.
Exactly. See, that's why I'm really here.
Yeah, for bad jokes to make good jokes look good. But where are my good jokes then? I don't see any good jokes. So Parn's gonna open this door, and they don't start walking until he's back here. Basically, I might carry some stuff. I think I'll just let them walk. Basically, I'm just gonna go spam enter and keep Parn walking. Doing this the slow way, whatever.
There's really nothing dangerous, so you should be good.
Yep. I love how this mage is like helping me. He's like reassuring me.
He's like, I heard you couldn't block the staircase, Mekkah. I got you.
Alright, hurry up, Parn. Fast forwarding. I know people don't like fast forwarding, but come on, what's really happening here? Boom.
Yeah, I feel you.
Doom, 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 doom. Scrolling is so dumb. The soldiers like walking back and forth as they're like pacing around. It's kind of dumb. This is why I killed them, honestly.
Just because it bothers
you.
It's like, stay still, damn it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know why they even bother to do that though. Because like, I wonder what the AI behind that is. Because they shouldn't be doing that.
I mean, I know in GBA games there is AI for random movements. I know for some, like, remember those soldiers in like chapter 6 that like pace back and forth and don't do anything else until you're like in rare range? Yeah. Those are pretty silly too. Like they're just standing guard basically. Alright.
I mean, it looks cool from a storyline. I would be doing that, right? So...
Alright, so I'm not ready, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna open the door.
Good luck. Okay, guys.
Okay, so they will walk as long as they have a straight path towards...
Nice pawn.
Yep, very useful. And remember, you're gonna check out this one. And...
Alright, before you do that, we gotta make a very small cut, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, just 1 second. I'll be right back.